if you've been on the internet lately, you've seen the headlines. Vegas is too expensive. Vegas is pricing out the tourists. And you know what? A lot of that is true. And it makes you feel like you can't even come here and have a good time without taking out a second mortgage. But that's also not true. I am always showing you guys some budget-friendly options here on this channel, from budget-friendly hotel stays to places to eat to amazing happy hours, even free things to do in Las Vegas. And in this video, I've got you covered yet again. I'm going to show you 3 full meals, a breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We're not talking about McDonald's, not taking you to some crazy, shady alley. You don't have to hunt down a coupon book. In this video, I'm going to show you just some straight up true deals in Las Vegas and at some prime spots too. So we're starting off the day right with breakfast, of course. We are here on the Las Vegas Strip, inside of Miracle Mile Shops, which is inside of Planet Hollywood. And the Miracle Mile Shops, it's sort of like the mecca when it comes to cheap deals for food. They used to have one of my favorite deals for lunch. If you know, you know. But we are here today for breakfast. They have not one, but 2 deals for a cheap, full-on breakfast, and they're located right across from each other too. So at La Salsa, you can get a breakfast meal for $6.99 with a Bloody Mary for $9.99. And right across the way, there's even a better deal at $5.99 for their breakfast. At each spot that we're going to, I'm also gonna grab a cocktail, and I'm trying to keep our total under $25. Maybe with tax, might go up to $30, but we're gonna stay within that range. For breakfast, lunch, dinner, cocktails at all 3. I've heard nothing but good things about Blondie's. So here at Blondie Sports Bar, their breakfast special is $5.99. Even $1 less, even better than La Salsa's. 2 eggs, potatoes, 2 bacon, or 2 sausage. It looks like this deal is offered only Monday through Friday and 7 to 11. I've never ate here before too. This is my first time here. So this is their regular menu. It looks like the closest to what we're getting is the traditional breakfast. 2 eggs, 2 bacon or sausage, and country potatoes for $15.99. What is the difference? I'm pretty sure what we're getting is the exact same thing, but for $10 less. And it's probably not on the regular menu. And from what I read, they also are known for their drink specials. They also do a lot of specials during games. Look at this one. From 7 a.m. until 3, a $7.77 Aperol Spritz. I arrived at 9:30 exactly, and I waited about 15 minutes. I am now, 9:45, and I'm looking at the line now, and it's pretty much starting to wrap around. So that came out lightning fast. You get 2 eggs and your choice of bacon or sausage. You get 2 of those. You cannot do one of each, so you have to choose. And then you also get a side of country potatoes. The only thing that I'm thinking looks a little sad is the side of potatoes. But you got to keep in mind the price here. There's also another spot over by the Stratosphere. They do, I believe it's a $5 breakfast. I think it's even called the $5 Cafe over by the Aztec Inn across the street from the Stratosphere. Done that one before. Very similar setup. I think though that one I got a side of toast. This is definitely lacking a little bit of bread. Even 1 slice of toast would be nice with it, but hey. All right, so my eggs, they taste like eggs. I mean, it is what it is. There's not too much to say about it. Nothing special, but it's gonna get the job done. You got your eggs, your bacon, your country potatoes. The country potatoes, I think, are good. Seasoned well, crispy, crunchy, soft at the same time. I'm wondering what the difference between this breakfast and the La Salsa breakfast, what makes that one $1 more? Have you guys tried both? Let me know in the comments. To sweeten the deal, you can start off your morning with a little kick, because Blondie's offers a $1.99 Bloody Mary. This is a big Bloody Mary too. I honestly thought it was going to come out so much smaller than it did. So I have to be honest, I'm not a very big fan of Bloody Marys. Every time I have it, I typically don't like it, but I had to order it to show you guys because it is part of the special. Alright, honestly, it's not that bad. It's just not a drink I would typically order. So, just ordering it to show you. That's another special. $1.99 for a drink, $5.99 for the meal. that's pretty much less than a coffee at Starbucks, I think we're doing good so far. Now here's the thing, because I noticed the total and I thought, well, that's a little odd. There is a surcharge on here for 43 cents. It's only 43 cents, but I'm gonna see if I can get that removed, because what the heck is a surcharge? I have heard if you ask to remove it, that they'll remove it. So breakfast is done. Our total was $7.98 before taxes. After taxes, it was about $8.59, if I have that correct. They did remove the surcharge for me. It was only 40 cents or so. I felt a little weird asking, but I was pretty curious about it. And of course, the total is before tip. I can definitely say I'm satisfied. I'm not full. My server was great. She was helpful, quick. Flights is also known to have I believe it is $7.99 brunch deal, $8.99 lunch deal, and a $9.99 dinner deal. And then they also do flights for $15. So you get 3 drinks. They are a little small, but 3 drinks for $15. We have an honorable mention. We're still inside of Planet Hollywood, but here at Catch Up Premium Burger Bar, they have a $5.99 burger special. So this looks like it comes with a burger and fries. Doesn't look like cheese though. That's probably gonna cost you a little bit extra, but a half pound of beefy goodness. And just to give you options, I'm going to show you another spot while we're here at Planet Hollywood. I did my research, and I believe, at least on the Las Vegas Strip, the cheapest slice of pizza is going to be located right here in front of Planet Hollywood at Pinup Pizza. They offer a slice of cheese at $5.99. They are known for some gigantic slices of pizza. So look over here. But these are not going to be the $5.99. Those are freaking huge. But if you look next to it, this is the $5.99. I'm heading to another spot to show you guys for lunch, but just keep that in mind. We made our way down to the south end of the Las Vegas Boulevard, and we are now within Mandalay Bay. Now this is a really nice resort. You would think you're going to come across some very high-end restaurants here, but if you know where to look, you can find some amazing deals inside of this resort. Technically, Pinup Pizza had the cheapest slice that I could find. I really did do a lot of research on that. But I wanted to show you guys a couple of different stops. I didn't want to just stick with Planet Hollywood, because maybe you're not in that area. Maybe you're over here on the south end. We are here at Slice of Vegas because I don't know about you, but I can always go in for a good slice of pizza. And if it's large enough, it can usually fill me up for lunch. Oh man, come on, they have chorizo pizza? See, that's how they get you. They bring you in for the cheap budget eats, and then you see something else you want. We're sticking with it today though, but check this out. They have a slice of cheese for $6.45. Just about 45 more cents from that last spot, but less than the other places that I've seen. All right, their cheese pizza. Oh yeah, that looks big too. There's also pepperoni for $6.95. Ooh, garlic knots. Oh, yeah. Slice of cheese, it was $6.45 with taxes $6.99. But for this massive slice, I am not mad. Thin, of course, New York style, but it's not flopping over. And it doesn't look that greasy, which I love. Usually, when it's dripping with grease, but a little bit of grease makes sense to me. This is actually really good. A big, satisfying slice of pizza. Enough cheese on there to give you a little bit of a cheese pull. Ooh. And just enough sauce that it doesn't overpower the cheese. Quick and painless too. They just opened up, so all of their pizzas were hot and fresh, but they do throw it right back in the oven for you to make it even steaming and piping hot. They also have Parmesan cheese and red peppers, totally available for free. But I did say that I wanted to grab a cocktail at each spot we go to, so I've got a really great deal for you here at Mandalay Bay. So still within the Mandalay Bay shops is -5 Ice Bar, and they have a brand new drink special that is an absolute game changer on the Las Vegas Strip. And here's the extra bonus. It is all day long. It is not just a happy hour. It is not during specific times. All day long, and it's available at every single -5 Ice Bar on the Strip. They have 3 different locations. They also have one over at the Link, and they also have one at the Venetian. You just gotta walk up to the bar, which is open starting at 11 o'clock. I could not find a deal that could beat this. I did see happy hour on the Strip ranges about $6 at the lowest end, so $5 all day long. Ooh, look at that. You can choose your own flavor and choose your spirit. Okay, I didn't know that. Blueberry lemonade, watermelon freeze, coconut, strawberry popsicle, mango tango, and a chocolate mudslide. Ooh, I forgot that they have Dole Whip, but we're not here for the Dole Whip. And then you can choose from vodka, rum, or tequila. So I got a strawberry and mango mix. Not only is it a cocktail, but it's also a dessert. So you can get a pizza, a cocktail, and dessert. So the -5 ice bar does have the full experience behind the walk-up bar. We've shown you guys the one at the link. It's really fun. You can get a parka, go inside, drink by the ice, sit on the ice. Everything is ice in there. It's really, really cool. And pun intended, I like that the drink is not pre-made. So it's not already mixed. You can choose your own alcohol, your own spirit for that. You can also get it without the alcohol if you wanted to as well. But they do give you a full 1.5 ounce of spirit in this. So decent size, full shot, $5 every day, all day. So lunch achieved, we can check that off. Our total for lunch for the pizza slice and the daiquiri was $11.49 before taxes, before tip. So a total so far for the full day is under $20. I think we're at about $19.50. Before taxes, before tip. We have one more meal left for dinner, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna keep it under $30 for our total for the full day of eating. It is now dinner time, and for this, we headed off the strip, but we are still at a very popular location here in Las Vegas. Now, station casinos all over Las Vegas, and they do have quite a few, including one that's very close to the Las Vegas Strip. They are all offering this particular deal. We came to Summerlin. We are here at Red Rock Casino, one of my favorite local casinos in Las Vegas, and we are here for an epic deal that's offered all day long. Let's head in. So for this deal, all you need to do is grab a completely free boarding pass. Their free rewards program. It takes 5 minutes maybe to grab one, and then you'll head over to Lucky Penny. Open breakfast, lunch, and dinner. All of the station casinos around town are offering this deal. So you can go to Palace Station, which is really close to the Las Vegas Strip. We're here at Red Rock, one of the most beautiful local resorts. Local just meaning away from the Strip, away from downtown. There's also Green Valley Ranch, the brand new Durango, Santa Fe. There's quite a few stations, Boulder. There's quite a few stations around Las Vegas. But you won't find this deal on their regular menu. You will have to ask, just make sure you get that boarding pass as well. Free to sign up for. They have American classics, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So for comparison, let's look at one of the burgers on their regular menu, like the Penny Burger here. This has 2 patties, lettuce, tomato, onion, burger sauce, and fries, and it would be $15.99. So I wonder what the difference between the $15.99 and the $5.99 would be, aside from the 2 patties. What's the catch here? I have eaten at this cafe before. I believe I've had lunch before with my mom and my grandma, and I remember the food being pretty good too. All right. This is a decent size for $5.99. Let's see, in comparison when I hold it. Not too shabby. Plenty of cheese, lettuce, tomato. We did ask for no onions. Another hack here, if this isn't enough for you, you can add a second patty for $2 more. Okay, but look at that. Not only an extra patty, but extra cheese. A whole cup full of fries. Let's see what it looks like when you lay it out. Oh yeah, that's plenty. It doesn't look like it has any like season, just salt, but they're good. Very crispy. Crispy crunch, but soft inside. You also get a side of pickles. The bread, or the bun, is so soft. The meat itself, it's a pretty decent size. I'm probably gonna use a second patty. I like the ratio of the sauce to the cheese though. Just enough tomato and lettuce on there as well. Good service, nice clean restaurant. I was a little wrong on the double patty. That was an extra $3 or $2.99. Our total with taxes, 1622. We're only going off of one person, just me, for the total today. So for 1622, that's almost hard to beat for one person. So we were here not that long ago. We went to the movie theater here, and before the movie, we stopped at the food court, okay? The fast grab and go food court here. They have a fat burger. And Eddie ordered one cheeseburger. What did I get? Did I get a cheeseburger? I didn't get a cheeseburger. I got something else because it was too expensive. I got something cheaper. About $15. Did you even get fries?
It was like a double.
Okay.
Yeah, double.
Give it that. It was pretty big. Red Rock is a pretty fancy resort. I'm pretty thrilled that they've got a deal like this. But we're not done yet, because here at Red Rock and all station casinos, there is another pretty epic special that you have got to try. Check this out. Margarita, $1.99. It is a frozen margarita. You can make it a double by adding an extra shot for another $2. They also added on a couple more things like $3 beers, or you can get a $3 shot. So decent size for that price especially. It is frozen, salt on the rim. Oh, wow. Woo. Okay. It's very sweet and very, very tart. It's a little strong though. Kind of surprised by that, especially because you can add another shot for another $2. I mean, not the best margarita I've had, but the best margarita I've had for $1.99, that's for sure. It is pre-made. They're using a frozen, already made drink. A little too sour, a little too sugary. I probably could only have 2 of them before my stomach would hurt, but hey, $1.99. So there you have it, 3 complete meals, including cocktails for under $30. Vegas can be expensive, but it also could be a budget-friendly vacation. You just need to know where to look, and you need to follow me here on YouTube. But thank you so much for watching. Until next time, please subscribe for more adventures in Las Vegas and the surrounding areas. We will catch you in the next one. Peace.